Intel 14th Gen Raptor Lake Refresh CPUs see retail listings in Europe and Asia ahead of launch. With the release of Intel's 14th Gen Raptor Lake Refresh closing in, European and Asian retailers have started to list the CPUs early on. Intel's 14th Gen Raptor Lake Refresh CPUs now listing in European and Asian markets too. We have previously seen listings at Canadian and European retailers, with the former showing prices on par with 13th Gen CPUs, and the latter showing a 15% price difference. The latest 14th Gen Raptor Lake CPUs have now been listed by Spanish and Japanese retailers, which show a slight markup over the existing 13th Gen parts. Related story: initial Intel Meteor Lake laptops to feature Core Ultra 7 and 5 SKUs. High-end Core Ultra 9 chips reportedly launching in 2024. Starting in Europe, Spanish retailer Coolmod has listed 4 of the 6 14th Gen Raptor Lake Refresh CPUs, including the highest-end Intel Core i9-14900K. Diving into individual prices, the i9-14900K has been listed for a whopping €799.96. Along with the Core i5-14600K being retailed at €429.95. Both models have been put up for sale at much higher prices than their predecessor models. The Core i9-14900KF in particular is listed at a whopping 32% more than the 13900KF, while the Core i5-13600K is listed for a 26% higher price than the 13600K at this specific retailer. However, since Intel hasn't revealed official pricing yet, you shouldn't expect these figures as final ones. Intel Raptor Lake Refresh 14th Gen Core, Coolmod. Intel Core i9-14900K, €799.96, plus 25% vs 13900K. Intel Core i9-14900KF, €779.95, plus 32% vs 13900KF. Intel Core i5-14600K, €429.95, plus 26% vs 13600K. Intel Core i5-14600KF, €389.95, plus 22% vs 13600KF. Apart from seeing retail in Europe, the Intel 14th Gen Raptor Lake Refresh CPUs have also shown up in the Japanese marketplace, with 5 different SKUs listed. Starting off with the flagship Core i9-14900K, it is priced at 131,760 Japanese yen, $883, slightly higher than other regions. Moving on to the mid-tier Core i7-14700K. It sees retail at 95,760 Japanese yen, $642, and the Core i5-14600K is listed at 71,160 Japanese yen, $480. At a regional level, it is safe to say that the pricing of Intel's Raptor Lake Refresh CPUs in Japan has by far been the highest, and that's also due to the high taxes applied to hardware components in the region. However, since Intel hasn't disclosed MSRPs at the moment, one should expect this to be the final pricing and a drop could be seen. We can't comment on whether upgrading to the new, refresh, models would be a good choice, since factors such as respective pricing and performance are yet to be disclosed. For a recap, here is what you can expect with Intel's Raptor Lake Refresh lineup, which shows whether it would be a good choice for you. Same architecture as Raptor Lake, Raptor Cove P cores plus Grace Morny cores. Same process node as Raptor Lake, Intel 7 aka 10nm++. Higher clock speeds beyond 6.0 GHz. Support for faster DDR5 memory DIMMs. Much higher power consumption, close to 300 W. Compatibility with existing LGA 1700, 1800 socket motherboards. The Intel Raptor Lake S Refresh desktop CPU lineup will debut by the 17th of October, and by then, it would be easy to judge whether an upgrade is worth the money.